Hey, what's up guys, Roman here, Monster Gadgets, and welcome to episode number 31 of Tutorial Thursdays. I hope you're all having a wonderful day wherever you might be. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are a new viewer, please consider liking my video and subscribing to my channel. If you are a return viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. So today, we're going to be looking at this, how to have text behind an object that magically appears. And I'm going to show you a quick way to do that. So let's go ahead and dive into Adobe Premiere after this intro. Guys, so here we are in Adobe Premiere, and as you guys can see, I've got this clip loaded on here. If you have not checked out my previous video, this is a small portion of the video I did last week, all shot on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So I'll go ahead and card it here, go check that out. So we're going to use this clip, and basically what it is, it's a poll, and then there is a flag that kind of appears behind it. So what we're going to do is we're going to have that text appear along with the flag, but it's going to look like it's coming from behind the actual poll. So first thing I'm going to do is click on the file and go ahead and hold down Alt or Option, and then we're going to go ahead and basically duplicate this layer. So now you've got two files, the same thing. Under your effects panel, go ahead and type in Paint, and you should see Paint Bucket show up. So go ahead and click and drag that Paint Bucket effect right onto your top file, and it's going to give you this funky little color, and that's basically where it's going to fill in that paint bucket. So the tricky part of this is this only works with certain colors in certain situations. So as you guys can see, the sky is pretty much one color, the pole was one color, and it's going to be very easy for us to blend those in. If you've got multiple colors or you've got multiple moving objects, this might not work. So before you go and comment down below under, the like button, which you should hit anyways, so yeah, give it a big thumbs up. Just keep in mind this only works under certain scenarios, but it's very quick and easy to do, so you can try it and see if it works. If it doesn't, then it's okay, but if it does work, then the effect will work for you. So once you've got this in here, what you can do is you can go ahead and move this around. So go ahead and click on Paint Bucket under your effects control, and you'll get this little target. So you can go ahead and move this around, and we're going to put this over here because we wanted to cover this whole area. And as you guys can see, this did a really good job of selecting just that sky, because again, it's one color. It differentiates between the two colors of the pole and the sky, so it automatically goes and selects it. Now if you've got multiple colors, it's going to have a hard time recognizing the colors, and it's going to bleed into all the different areas. So again, just keep that in mind. Once you've done that, we're going to go ahead and come down here where it says blending mode, and we're going to click on off normal and click on to stencil alpha. And that's going to basically make that clear for us. Next, go ahead and select your text tool, and we're going to go ahead and create a text, and I'm just going to put Naperville, oops, if I can spell correctly, N-A-P-E-R-V-I-L-L-E, Naperville, Illinois, and we're going to have this text appear from behind. So let's go ahead and put it here so we can see. And then what we want to do is you want to click on this second image that we duplicated and go ahead and click on Invert Fill. Okay, and then in order to get this text behind our layer, we're just going to click and drag this layer on top, and then you guys can see that kind of appears behind it. So let's go ahead and position that to be behind the actual object, and then we're going to go ahead and when we play this, it's going to show up along with the clip. Now as you guys can see, here's a prime example. The tree was there, right? So because the tree is there, it's multiple colors, it looks kind of funky. So if you want to go ahead and maybe move that up to where it's kind of clear, maybe right here, and let's go ahead and rewind that, and then when you play it, it looks much cleaner and much nicer. So keep in mind, again, the colors play a huge role in this. If they're basic colors, this will do a great job, but if there's a lot of colors, this might not work. And then of course, if you wanted to add more animation to it, you can go ahead and create keyframes here and position the text to move along with the picture if you wanted to, or you can leave it as is. And that is how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Simple, easy. I understand, again, it works under certain situations, but not all. But now you guys can try it and see if it works. Gives it kind of a nicer finished look instead of just a text being there. This gives you another option to incorporate a different graphic into your videos. So hopefully you guys found this to be helpful. If you did, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.